They say that life must be lived in a forward progression, but can only really be understood looking backward and seeing the events that led you to where you are in reverse. Sitting in that parking lot, racked in pain, and contemplating taking my own life is one such instance for which time has provided clarity. That moment is still branded into my mind, and although I never wish to go down that dark hole again, I take some comfort in knowing that the lessons learned in the years that would follow have better prepared me for a career in one of the most taxing and rewarding pursuits, strength sports. As I reflect back on that period of my life and that horrible day in my car, I see how the years of misinformation and mistakes led me to my lowest of lows.
Most impressive thing with Brian, to me, was not trained for whatever that X period of time was. It was like 3 or 4 months. And we had a gathering of training session at Orlando Barbell during this time period. And everybody's like maxing out. I mean, it's just doing what powerlifters do. And he was doing the bird dogs and planks. I mean, and he just stuck to it, you know, and for a long time, I still followed everything that he did because I know how important that total was for him to do. But it wasn't just that. I knew everything that he went through, you know, with you to be able to get back on the platform, which still impresses me more than any of the numbers that he lifted. Yeah. Because I've seen more lifters than not be able to do that. You know, and the great thing about him is I can say, look at his story, read his book. This is openly available. And if he can do it, you know, then you can too.
Probably met for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I felt his earnest sincerity and his I don't know, I'm just struggling for words here. It was an internal honesty. And yeah, I did think he was going to comply. And but he also told me in that first session, he says, yep. And all I promised him was, wasn't outcome. It was all I can give you is my best effort. And I said, I think I can get you out of pain. That was it. And he said, oh, okay. Well, when I'm out of pain, I want my world record back. Because in the meantime, someone else had taken it.
Yeah.
And this story's been told many times, but I just sort of tossed it off. I said, well, if you can set the world record again, we can write a book about that one.